Still not right. No, cancel. There we go. Okay, I think we got it. And I don't know what that means. Oh, hello. Yes. Hi, Pam. Hi, Linda. Hi, Leah. Hello, hello. Hi, Ashley. I know you're there watching. Since you were texting, sorry I was a little late. We had a crisis downstairs. You know, the TV wasn't working. So, yeah. Hi, Gloria. Hello, everyone. And I was trying to keep track of Debbie J. I didn't know if she was done. And, yeah. Ugh. Not that it super duper matters, but anyway, you know. Let me see if I can get this in a little. Whoop. All right, we're gonna go with that. Yeah. So anyway, you guys, I have been putting grocery orders in, and when I do grocery orders, even if you have your own bags, obviously they bring you out your groceries in these paper bags. They usually have a little tag on it that says to go, Hannaford to go. That's our supermarket. And I've been trying to pull these off. It's okay if I tear the paper a little because I'll end up covering this. Is just my foundation, and I'll be covering it. But anyway, hi T. Welcome in. Lovely bag, right? It's not as big as yours. But you inspired me. So I want to cut these bags down. And I'm going to make, hey Jim. Yes, I'll try to go kind of slow. I'm super tired tonight, you guys. I have been outside working in my yard, planting, mowing, and then I cleaned inside. My hand surgery is on Monday, so I'm trying to get everything done that needs to get done, because if not, hey Debbie J, thanks for the raid. Hi Crystal. Yeah, if not, then it's not going to get done for at least another 10 days after that, because that's supposedly after 10 days my stitches come out, and then I'm free to do what I want depending on how I feel. So yay. Okay, I'm gonna play with the cutter. I was thinking probably that's not a good idea tonight when I am tired, but I'm doing it. Okay, so our bags come like this, right? Our bottom is folded up. I am going to fold that flap down. So anyway, I thought I would do a junk journal. I'm just going to make a small one, and I was inspired by a group that I am on on Facebook, and they made a swatch book, and I think I want to do the same thing. So I'm going to make myself a small little junk journal. I think I'm going to use this one for that, as a swatch book. And yeah, so look away for those that are queasy. Not that nothing's happened yet, but just in case. Hopefully nothing tragic happens. Anyway, okay, so as you can see, I lined up where I folded that down. You can see the crease, so that's going to be where my little fold area is, which is good. I can use that for something different. So now I have this. I have the bottom, which is really cool. I can use this for something else in a book or with something if I want. So yeah. So I'm going to start by doing that, and then I'm going to slide it in, and we have these handles. Now, I did fuss with one, and I did get this to come off, and I was able to get the handle out, but it was just too time consuming. I want this to be simple, quick. So I'm going to slide it into my cutter up until it hits these little handles that are shoved in there. And it works out to be close to 3 3/8 of an inch, just below 3.5. So I'm going to cut that off, and I can figure out something to do with these small pieces. So, yeah. So, of course, I'm collecting more scraps. Yay. And I'm going to take the bag, and I'm just going to flip it over. By flipping it over, I'm making it one big loop. And then the bag, it ends up, it should be like about 7 inches or so. Yeah, about 7 inches, which is perfect because I think I want to do a 5x7 book. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide this through. I have this fold here. So 5 and what did I say? 5x7. So I'm going to cut my pages to be right around, I think I'm going to go with 4.5 by 6.5. Should keep the handles, use them as a closer. And oh, maybe on something else. My heart. Listen, I have a billion bags because I shop to go. So I have like paper bags full of paper bags. And I'm like, I have got to use these. So I'm going to start turning them into small. Well, this one's going to be small. I might go bigger on some, but I want to do, yeah. So I'm going to do 4.5 because I have a fold here. So this can be actually one of the pages folded in half. They're going to be 9 inches wide, but folded in half, they'll be 4.5. So I'm going to take this one at 4.5 and I'm going to give it a cut. So now we should have, yep, a 9-inch page. But I also want it cut down to 6.5. So boom. So there's a page. So I'm going to do several of those. And I have several that I cut because I wanted to make sure I knew how I was going to trim down the bag to work for what I want it to work for. So I'm not going to cut the other side because I don't want any waste in the middle. And that by doing that, it does leave me with some waste in the middle. So we don't want that. Yeah, because let me see. I'm pretty sure when I measured it out, it was 4.5. That puts that there, and yeah, it's gonna give me a little waste, which I probably will have anyway. But you know, whatever. So, how is everyone tonight? Am I the only one who wings it and doesn't measure? Well, I'm just doing a rough measure because, you know, I don't care that it's, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's a junk journal, swatch book, whatever you want to call it. And it's not going to get finished tonight for sure, but 4.5. Oh, did I just do that? Okay, so look, I wasted. So now I got a pocket and a belly band. Told you I'm tired. All right, we're going to go with 9. That's going to be that will be my 4.5. And we're going to go with 6.5. Wrong direction, dog. Oh yeah, I'm bad about not following measurements. So yeah, and then after this, I got all the dinner stuff out and got everything ready that I'm going to do. Oh, 9. I got to pay attention. I apparently can't think and talk at the same time tonight. And I didn't have time to make anything. So guess what? I got to finish it after. Oops, almost did it again. 6.5. Boy, am I glad I caught myself. All right, so we're going to continue to do that. I'm going to keep these larger scraps because they're going to come in handy. What? Oh wait, to hang that bow smile on myself if I was you. Oh. So yeah, I've just been busy trying to brainstorm, come up with a menu. I need to come up with something that's going to at least get me through the first few days after my surgery. So I've been trying to come up with stuff that I can make. Sorry, I pay attention when I'm near the blade. Through, yeah, at least the first 3 or 4 days anyway. Till at least Friday. Get me through the beginning, you know? And then, whoa, all right. And then I should be good. Because I've never not been a fast healer. I'm usually a pretty good recover of things. There we go. I really love these. I really love these. And then, whoops. So yeah, just been busybody. Trying to get her done. But I also, I think I told you guys last week, I joined the, oh, what am I doing wrong here? There we go. The Crafty Goals collab. And, oh, thanks, Linda. I hope it comes out all right. So I'm trying also to meet my crafty goals for the month of June. So I at least have something on my first, you know, video to put up. Oh, see this? Forgot my tag. And speaking of videos, you guys, I edited a video today and put it up. Thank you to those who watched already and commented. So we're going, what did I say, 4.5. It was fun. It was nerve-wracking because I am just terrible at, I just can't, I don't have the brain power. I mean, I have it, but it takes me extra long. Yeah, me too, Linda, especially with how tired I am. And we have company coming tonight, so I've got to make dinner. And I was a couple minutes late because we had like, oh my gosh, when the TV does not work, the remote downstairs, it's considered a crisis, okay? It's considered a crisis. And if I want things to be quiet while I'm live, we can't have any crisis. So I had to figure out the remote and the TV. And sometimes it's just simple things. And then after the remote was figured out, it was, I can't find my phone. So we had to do a phone search. But yeah, my video, I'm going to show you what I did for those that haven't seen it yet. And if you want to see how it's made, you can go watch the video. But oh my God, it was so cute. I know, Pam. Listen, as long as my hands stay on this side of the green bar, I'm okay. No worries. No worries. My problem is my lighting. When I get the opportunity to make things or get things for myself for improving my channel, lighting and a camera is going to be the first 2 things. God knows I have plenty of craft supplies. But yeah. Hey, Leanne. I see you. Hi. How are you? I heard you were on. I saw that you were on the other night, but guess what? I was too tired to watch YouTube. My brain couldn't take in anything else. So I missed it. I'll have to watch the replay. Yeah. Is this the cutter that cut? Yes, it is. It is the cutter. It cut my thumb. Remember, I came down on my thumb, but you guys, I wasn't being mindful of keeping my hand behind the thing, and I came down and my thumb was over the blade. That's the no-no right there. So, oh look, a bonus. This one had a baby. I love that. Yeah. So, oh no worries, some days, yeah, I'm telling you. And I have been getting tired super early. So you were late coming in. I know my title doesn't really tell a lot, but the description does a little. But anyway, I'm going to try to make a junk journal / swatch book from just paper bags. These are paper bags from getting my groceries to go. And I have oodles and oodles of bags, and they're just building up, and I don't want someone taking them to the recycling. I was like, yeah, nope. I'll keep those because I do love brown paper. Love brown paper. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, see you, Debbie J. Thanks again for the raid. Appreciate it. By the way, I'm a little jealous of your letterpress. I want one now. See, we're taking this right about 3.5 inches, which I like. Whoop! Sorry, things are gonna fall. Aw, thanks, Debbie J. Yeah, I don't know how many people. We got 15 watching. 6 thumbs up. Yeah. Hey, Jean. Oh, I'm so happy I'm happy you made it. I bet it's so nice to be home, isn't it? I'm so glad you get to be home for a little while. There's a few more weeks there, girl. It's awesome. All right, we're going with 4.5. And then I'm going to count my bags because I'm trying to figure out, I don't know, T, when you did your, are you still in here, T? When you did your paper bag, your book, how many signatures, how many pages did you put per signature? And how many signatures did you use? I'm curious. I'm thinking they're going to be kind of thick, you know. So I have here, let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. That seems like a lot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, maybe 5? And how many signatures? Oh, Tree Journal has 4 signatures. Okay, wait. Okay, let me look back. Am I missing? 5 pages per signature? Dawn, you will never defeat T's. Oh, I will never outdo T's. I'm not trying to, I'll never do that for sure. It has 5 pages. Okay, that's the pages. So 5 pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages. Let me check that out. Good. Maybe I won't have to cut too many. So 5 pages will be like this. All right, that's not bad. That's pretty good. And 5 signatures? Oh, wow. Okay. Because you know why I'm asking, and I'd like to try to work towards the same thing because you've done it and you know these are kind of thick. It's not like, you know, like our junk journal pages, like copy paper or map paper, or, you know, and outdo T's. Oh, yes, Jean. I think I knew what you meant with that one. That big bag, yeah. Whew. I know. Yeah, no way. This is I'm more of a simple gal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm thinking, oh, I might just do 3 signatures. because this is just going to be like it's small in size for one, but I do like the 5 pages. So if you don't mind, can I copy you? Yeah, this is not, I wanted to just, I love the thickness of it though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not going to copy you exactly, but you know what I mean. Can I follow your numbers for inspiration? Well, you figure 5 gives you 10 pages, and 10 times 3, that's 30. That's pretty good. And this is so thick. If I cover with paper, some sort of paper over it to put swatches on, that's going to give me double that. So that's going to be 2 sides, you figure, right? Right, Leah? Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking. It's going to get fat. So I'm thinking I don't want to be, and I just need something like, I don't know. I don't even have anything here in front of me. I just want it to, I'll probably do like a 1 inch, maybe a 1 inch spine. I think 1 inch spine is going to give me room to grow. So I am innocent, Leah. I am innocent. So that leaves me some paper bag, but that's okay because this is not going to be the only one. So now I need to figure out, we need to dissect a bag to put on the cover. And oops, I'm going to step away 1 second because guess what I forgot? We got someone new, Kelly, Crafting and Coffee with Kelly. Oh, hi, Kelly. Hello. Oh, I'm so glad you stopped in. I saw you went live today and I didn't get a chance to jump on. But, oh, hi. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you for the warm welcome, Linda. So here we have this, because I'm trying to decide. I just found something amazing. I might not even have to cover it with paper if I do this. We'll see. But look at this box. I saved it. It came from an order. Willie got comic books in it. And, oh, you guys probably can't see. It has this insert, but this insert, I can take this insert out. Where's my little, oh, I got my big little giant. Now here I go using a box cutter too. Yay! Yay, Mary! I'm just gonna go deep enough to, I'm lifting it up, and I don't have to go too hard as this is just cardboard, so I think I can. I know. I get excited about boxes too, and I forgot I had this. I just looked and I was like, ooh, gem. Okay. So this is the little insert that goes inside this that you get. It hooks, sorry, it hooks and your comics go in there. It protects them. And my man is a comic book collector. So problem is, this is really, really long. And let me get my address off of the camera. Let me take the label off. Ow. Everything I touch is going to hurt me, I think. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. I even like this, really. I might leave that on. But, So this is what I have, and look, I already have a spine. Check that out, huh? Hey, Elizabeth. Oh, he's into a lot of Marvel. He has some DC comics. He has a lot of comics. These ones were like really old. Oh, I don't even want to say on my YouTube channel. They weren't, to me, I was like, oh gosh, that stuff. But they were like old collectors things. I can't remember. But he also is into he is also into the oh, signatures on both sides. Oh, wouldn't that be neat, huh? It could open this way and then this way. But listen, this is the problem. It's too small. Unless I save this for another one and do a bigger one, just cut it short. That would be cool, right? To have a little. Oh, maybe I will do that. Maybe I'll save this one. All right, I just teased you guys. Step away from the box. It says do not bend or hold. I know. Well, they weren't stinky in a sense. They were like adulty comics, you know? Like some of them are really adulty comics. Okay, you guys have to know. He is a huge like Rick and Morty. Used to watch a lot of Archer, not so much anymore. I think he's very political, so he gets into the nooks and crannies of things when they happen. And the Rick and Morty thing, he's even kind of like, I don't know, he's upset with something about the creator. I don't know. So anyway, and a South Park fan. So there you have it. So he does and he does a lot of what do you call it, graphic novels. Like he has the whole set of like the Preacher graphic novels and all that. So, but I can't remember the name. I'll try to find out for next time. So I'm going to just peel this bottom apart. I'm not going to be able to use some parts of this one because I want every piece of this down to the bottom because I want to be able to, I'm going to cover some cardboard. I was going to use that box. I'm really in love with that box, but now that box just inspires me to make a bigger journal now. At least one that wide or close to it so that I can put, like T said, maybe double signatures, you know. So, sorry about the paper sound. At least it's not plastic paper, right? So I'm just taking this and, there we go, stretching it down. Batman. Oh yeah. Well, we have a lot of old Superman. He has some old like some of the really old ones he has are like Popeye, and he even has some Looney Tunes ones that are super old. Um yeah, oh yeah. Oh, T. That's, you got some super duper ideas making me drool. That would be fun to do one like and you know what? Oh, that's perfect because guess what? I've been wanting to do a Halloween album, like mini album, or maybe I could do it like a junk journal instead, you know? I just want to cut this rough edge off because some of it is super thin, but I think this will be good because this will fold to the inside. And then I'm going to go to the straps again, and then I'll be able to cut down one corner and have a great big giant piece to cover my my cereal box. Oh, and look at these. These ones are going to run about 3 inches. Someone didn't tuck their straps all the way. A chain with a padlock. Oh, that's a great idea. All right, so now I have this really big piece of paper bag, and I definitely won't be using that end of it, but so wait a minute. I can actually do some cutting while I'm still right here before I cut. what did I say my cover was going to be? 5x7. So I need to do, oh crap, I didn't think I was going to have to do some math tonight. So I'm going to need 5 inches. I'm probably going to add an inch to fold in. So there's 6 inches, about an inch on the back. Let's say 1.5 inches so I get enough room. So we're going to go 6 inches and 6 inches. That's 12, 13.5. We'll go about 14. Yeah, 14 inches. There you go. See, I looked at the chat just in time. I'll go about 14 inches. And then we got 6.5. We got 7 going this way. So 8, 9, about 10 inches. I'll go 10 inches. So we'll do 14 inches. So, okay. So, how am I going to do this? I think I'm going to fold this down. What did I say? I'm going to do 10 inches here. Perfect. Okay. So I'm going to fold this down because that's not going to hurt me. I'm going to slide it in. This is going to be my halfway. And she said 14 inches. So I can go down to about 7. I'll do 7.5 and I can trim some off. How's that sound? So I can go about 7.5 inches. That's what she said. Or that's already going over a little. So we'll go to the 7-inch mark. 7-inch mark. And this is the fold. So this is going to make it 14 inches because we're on a fold. So look at this. Instant we have 14 inches. Yay, because my cutter doesn't go 14 inches, you know. And now we're going to go I'm really good with math and numbers, but it's not my favorite thing, but I'm good at it. I'm just, my brain tonight is not good at it. And what did I say this way? We got 7 inches, 8, 9. Let's go 9.5. This should cover my book. Let's hope. Okay. So we got 9 by, I just want to audition it. Oh yeah. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Beautiful. Yeah, it hurts my head too, Linda. Like lately. It hurts my head. All right, here's my trusty cereal box because they make great, and this doesn't have to be super sturdy because like I said, I'm gonna use it as a swatch book. I'm so excited about this swatch book, you guys. Good old Tastios. Cheap Cheerios. Let's see how long this one is. 7. Oh, perfect. Perfect. I love that. Sorry, a little bit of scissor cutting here, and then I'll put it through the guillotine after. But, and then this is my spine. And then we got, oh, look, I can do this. Perfect. Okay. Sorry if I'm missing some chat, you guys. Sorry. Hey, Ramona. Kelly says math hurts her head also. All right. I just got brain drained today, I'll tell you. I mean, not that that's any different from any other day, but you know. What did I say? 7 inches. I'll line it up. to, I'm going to take this end off, and I'm going to measure it from this. 5. Perfect. I love this size. This is going to be perfect size to go right on my desk in front of me. Math hurts. Great shirt idea. My daughter is a math PhD. A little bizarre. Aww. Oh my goodness. My kids were really good. So I don't know if Ashley's in here. She was texting me before the live saying, you're late. I'm like, I know, I'm coming. We're having a remote crisis. But anyway, she was super good in counting back change when she got her first job at the ice cream parlor. The guy was like, can your daughter count change? And I was like, oh my gosh, of course she can count change. I'm just going to do this. I'm kind of going over so that I can get some straight edges. And he was like, no, I mean, count change like back up from the dollar. Because what they did was he used an old-fashioned register that didn't tell you what the change was when someone gave you a $20 bill for a $1.50 ice cream. You know what I mean? So she had to be able to count up going, you know, here's 50 cents, here's 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, you know, 20, whatever. So, she did it, and she did it in a flash, and he was impressed. He was like, man, most of the teenagers I get in here, they can't count change back. They say they can, and when he drills them, they can't do it. And she aced it every time. So let's go. But we played with a lot of fake money when I homeschooled. A lot of fake money. So we got 7. We're gonna go 5. There we go. Worked in retail in the 70s back when that's how it worked. Yeah, I worked not in the 70s, but in the 80s. My first job, I worked at a school. My second job, I worked at a local bakery, and it was like a little, like not like a Dunkin' and Krispy Kreme. It was like a real bakery. And I think we're good with this for a little while. And they had an old style register. Same thing. They had a calculator off to the side for those who struggled, but they had the old style where if it was $1.53, you had to hit the $1, the 50 under the tens, and then a 3, and you had to push all the keys down at once, like an old typewriter, and it would ring it up in the little, they would flip on the top of the register. It was really cool. But I loved playing with that thing. And we had to count change back. But I think that when you have that, there's, I don't know, a part of your brain that works in that way. And it's in my genes, like for like remembering numbers and stuff like that. I'm good at remembering addresses, usually the numbers of the addresses. But when I was a bank teller and people used to come in, I'd see them walk in, and I saw their 9-digit account number. So I just knew it. Okay, so now glue. And what am I going to do? I'm going to have to use my awl to get these. Maybe I should sew signatures now. Because I'm thinking, oh my gosh, T, what do I do next? I think when I've done a spine before, I've done the little hidden signature, you know, the little, you know, the little flip flaps. Okay, Linda, feel better soon. How much fabric they needed. It's oh wow, that's good, T. That's good. You used a glue stick. Okay. Use an elastic. Oh my God, you really, girl, you are a genius. That's a great idea. And you know what? I have some. And then if I change colors or need to swatch stuff, I can pull them out. Oh, you are a lifesaver. You save me. Thank you. Thank you. Can you just be my brain? My brain. So I have this. Do you think that this will be okay to glue? Tombow Aqua Mono glue. I'll just need to reinforce the spine. Okay. Um, maybe that's what I'll do, like on the outside. Maybe I'll put a couple of bands of these little spare pieces that I cut off. Or maybe I could just double up on the spine. What do you think about that? What if I double layer it? Like cut another 5x7 piece and just put two together? I don't, oh, I do have a glue stick, but it's not enough. I'm afraid I'm going to start the glue stick and then I won't. Oh, look, a map. Oh, look what I cut up. Sheesh. Outside and inside. Okay, good to know. Let's do that. Oh, T, I'm so glad you came in tonight. Thank you so much. Oh, I think my darling's company is here. Oh, look at that. Just barely. There's one. And you said on the inside and the outside, so let's do that again. What's this at? Ooh, just short. I don't want to do that. On the outside too. Well, that'll look cool. That'll look cool. Oh, that's perfect. Well, I'm gonna have to straighten the edge. Sorry about all this grinding cutting. To me, it's like a lovely sound when it's cutting paper. I love it. Not when it's cutting my finger. Okay. So here we go. The wide end, huh? I want to kind of line up where I think I want this. And I'm going to kind of leave myself a little bit extra between the spine. I don't care if I have that little bit of, you know, indentation like books have. Oh, all my glue is at the, oh no. Geez, does this have a plug in it? I've never used this end, I don't think. No, it doesn't have a plug in it. Urgh! Okay, maybe we won't use this glue. Dawn. Fine. Maybe we just use art glitter glue because it works on everything. Fine, fine. Yes. Like an elastic waistband. Oh my gosh, I love this. And I'm even going to put like the piece that covers the inside covers. I want those to be brown paper bag too. Like I want everything to be the brown paper bag. Sorry if you hear voices. They're not coming from my head. They're coming from outside my window. I love when I can do these too and just free bird it. Like I don't really have to be precise and say, oh, let me line this up. Like I can like line it with eyeball it. Eyeball it. That's the word. You would have been fine, whatever choice. Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha. Oh my gosh. T, did you watch, and I'll mention Elizabeth too, because Elizabeth has those little soldiers. Did you watch Louise Heinzel's video where she deconstructed the ephemera piece? She destroyed the little soldier. OMG. That was amazing. I never hear your air conditioner, T. I never hear it. Oh, you haven't? Oh, gosh, I'm not going to say anything else. I'm hushing. Oh, you know what I can use a ruler for, though? This. Because I can put it along the top. It will help me. It will help me bend it without, like that. Except this mat. Let me pick this up. I don't need that tonight. Okay, there's that. And what else? You know, I need something else. A bone folder. Here we go. And oh God, I'll be so glad when I have this surgery and my hand heals. I'm so hopeful that I won't have this pain in my arm anymore. My hand. Busy making videos. I know. I got to get on that bandwagon. That's why today I broke down. I was like, all right, you know what? That was one of my goals too, was to make a video. So you just got to just cut through the chase on. Just get it done, you know? Stop being a wussy. Just do it. And if all else fails, you don't have to edit. But my goal is to try to edit. And I did okay. I mean, I went through it a million times like, oh, you know what? That can come out. That doesn't need to stay there. And then I'm like, oh, that can come out. So it went down. It wasn't too bad, but it went from like a 14, almost 15-minute video to, I think, just under 10 minutes. So not bad, not bad, not bad. I'm never sure like how much. I guess, yeah, that's good. And then I guess I don't need to do that. But, oh, I need to put on my second thing, though. The last two I did not edit. I did live voice. No time for editing. I always forget about that. I always forget about doing a voiceover. I think I did do a voiceover on the last one that I did, though. I don't know. I'm very new to all of it, so it's, yeah. Okay. You guys see me all right? Okay. I want to make sure I'm in frame. Oh. Maybe it's too thin. Maybe I need this little guy. This one has like this edge that's more squared off. And you know what? I just realized I probably should have glued top and bottom first. I guess it doesn't matter, but Yeah, my hands are just so weak. All right, lovely. And while I'm thinking of it, where's my spine here? Good thinking. Good thinking on doubling this up. Hey, Melissa Sue. I said I like sides last too, but I have no idea why. It's one thing when you are just doing videos for fun, but when you do them for businesses, you need to have good. Yeah, exactly. I know. And that's why, as much as I would love to do like design work and stuff, design team stuff, I just don't feel like I'm ready yet. Like I'm not set up. I have the abilities to perform, I think, but I just don't know. I don't have all the other techie stuff, you know? I just don't have it in me. Oh, you guys, I'll have to show you. I don't know if I showed you guys yet. The little envelope book that I did last week, I started adding pages to the little one that I made. I can't remember if I added pages to that. Paper. I shouldn't say pages. Paper. Where's my basket? Not that one. This one. Did I show you guys that I started adding, I added all the paper and put the paper inside? Did I do all this? I don't remember. I didn't think I had it done, you know, not, well, it's still not done, but I didn't know if I had this much done on the live. But yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. So, thanks, Melissa Sue. Did you try your little envelope folio yet? I see you've been busy with some goodie things. And did I show you my glue book that I did? I put all the pages in and then I started, oh, I can see any glue here. Oh, the whole thing came off. I was wondering if that might happen with these because they were like stickery and I put them over washi. But I started doing things inside and gluing, but yeah, not a lot, just one thing, but I love how it came together. So I'm excited. So now I can just sit down and do little, you know, art journal things, glue some stuff in, you know. Oh, hey, Jim. Welcome in. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Kelly. All right, let's do the other side. Get going here. So it's officially summer tomorrow, right? Does anyone like officially like do anything for summer? Anyone have plans for the summer? Oops. Don't wrinkle. Yeah, I know. I was thinking the other day I wanted to stay up until, you know, after midnight tonight, but guess what? I don't think that's happening now. Well, I can guarantee it's not happening now, actually. So, Oh my gosh, I'm gonna love this so much. Oh, I can see I got an issue here though. We're gonna have to, where my bag seam overlaps. But I can probably put something over that. So I'm wondering, should I cover this? Should I just cover this like this, or should I cover this with some, I don't want to put any pretty paper or anything. I want it to just be, you know what? I'm going to put this down, but I'm going to take a piece and put over like this. So it's like the back of a book. Oh, happy birthday to Kodak. 10 years. That's awesome. Or maybe ink the edges. No, Melissa Sue. Who was it last time you said don't ink the, don't, I guess we could ink the edges, no distressing, but if I was going to ink the edges, it would be for oh, did I go off a little? Ah, look. Oh, how do we fix that? Crap. You know what? I'm not going to stress. It's just a swatch book. Don't stress, Tom. So, Jim, I'm making a journal out of my shopping bags that I get when I pick up my groceries. My to-go groceries. So I'm making a little journal slash swatch book. And look, this one was made to go here. It was made to fit. Ooh. Oh, do you have a big sun umbrella that you can sit under? Put over you? You know, I think that I'm thinking that my hormones or something, my immune system is not handling. There, I like that. Oh God, it's not sticking though. We gotta wait. I gotta stop being impatient. It's covered, but the heat still bothers. You know, you need to get one of those fun hats. My kids used to have them. They were these little umbrella hats, and you get this little fan that hooks to it, and it blows on you. And now they have those little fans that has like the little squirty thing, and it mists water out of it. Just not in brown. I like the craft too. I think I'm just gonna leave it. I think I like just the craft, you know, just the craft. And here I thought I was done cutting, and I'm not. Ugh. I really need to call Fiskars. My Fiskars cutter is old though, but somebody told me I might just go get a new one. Someone said to call them and they will replace it, but I don't think that they replace it just because it's old and worn down. Like the little rack and where my thing pops in, it's like cracked, so it 7 inches, so it doesn't cut evenly. Oh, I'm gonna go with 5. And is that 7? Ooh, that's right. Let me look at this. Oh yes, look at that. Okay, that one's good. I cut by hand when it matters. I got something recently with a ton of craft filler papers. I was overjoyed. I hate those blow up plastic things. Oh, yeah, the air that they charge you, well, that you have to pay for. It's air you have to pay for. Well, you don't because it's coming in something, but yeah, if you want it for packing, you pay for the air. I think that's hilarious. Um, I like the paper too, and a lot of the well, the last few Amazon boxes that we got delivered, because like I said, Willie's been ordering stuff like crazy. Um, they were packed with paper, crinkled up sheets, and they're like 7 or 8 feet long. They're long and crinkled up. So I like laid them out, and then I'm like, I'm like flattening them, and then folding it in half, and then in half again, and now I have it in my stash. It's the kind with serrated edge, perfect size for journal pages. I'm almost out. Wait, I saved the Amazon filler packages used. Oh, yeah, yeah. Wait a minute. Are you talking about are you talking about the paper in it? Serrated filler papers? I thought you meant the craft paper, like the long strips of craft paper. The paper. What do you mean it's serrated? Like where it's cut off, the edges? Huh. I'll have to look at mine. I didn't notice that mine was serrated. No kidding. I'm going to go look tonight after my live. I'm going to go pull it out of my craft box. I have a craft paper box. It just has all of my cardboard box things, all my paper bags that are brown. Huh. Oh, 8.5. So Melissa Sue has measured 8.5 T. Oh, she just measured. Okay. You guys are going to go measure. That's are funny. And here I am sitting here. I don't even know that it's serrated. Oh my gosh. I'm going to be thrilled if it is. Be like, yeehaw. Okay. There. Look at that. Now I got to find elastics. So I might do that because wasn't it Biddy Penny that did the floating journal, like the floating pages? She didn't even, I don't think she even hooked her pages down together. She just put those right through the band too and put them in. Jana stamps, perforated. Yes, perforated, they mean. Yeah. That's what I'm assuming. Butterflied. Wait, what? Butterflied? Yeah, what is serrated anyway? Well, serrated, I'm thinking like the edge of, well, let me show you. On the edge of the paper bag. You know, you get the edge of the paper bag. See this? This is like a serrated edge. Like when you get a serrated knife or something, it's got the little jaggies, so it's like... in our world, it's a you know, one of those cutters, the Tim Holtz thing. So perforated would be like the paper towels. Yes. So that would just, yeah, perforated. So it'd be, yeah. Yep, yep. All right. Let me look. I have some bands, but you know, I don't think they're big. I don't think they'll stretch big enough. I have all this leather I want to use too. Not for something like this, but on my other one we were just talking about with that big cardboard. Woohoo! I'm looking for the pack of hair bands that I have. Here they are. Oops. Is that them? Yes. I have hair bands I bought just for journals. For closures and stuff. I don't know if they're going to work. We're going to see. But if they don't, I collect these old tins. I love them. They're not in greatest shapes, but they're perfect for my craft room. And look, this one is nothing but rubber bands. I almost took them out one day and did a rubber band ball. So yeah, these ones, they're not gonna, if I had the thinner ones, these are thick. If I had the thinner ones, I bet I could get them to do, but you know what? They're gonna pull more on that. Plus, you know what? These are brown. They match my book. So it'll be perfect. So the only color that I will have will be my color swatches, which I like that idea. Hey Brenda. I'm glad you popped in even for a minute. Welcome. How are you feeling? Yeah, look at that. Whoop, whoop. This is perfect. It's tight enough to give me some, but yet loose enough to, and it's simple. T, what a great idea. I love this because, yeah, it's simple. It's simple to just do the little bands and do the pages, the signatures in this way. I love that idea. Thank you, Melissa Sue. I love it a lot too. I truly do. I love it. Wait, did you say 5 pages, 5 signatures, or 4 pages, 5 signatures? 1, 2, 3, 4. We thought we could go with 5, but you know what? I have them all counted up into, what's this one? Maybe I stuck them in the wrong one when I did it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, this one's 5. Ankle is painful right now, and it's steroid injection this afternoon, hoping to prevent. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, I'll keep you in my thoughts. I hope that it works. I hope that it holds up. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. I am so in love right now. I just can't even. I can't even. And I need to find my signature page. What did I do with that? I know I cut 5 and 5. Well, if not, thank goodness that I have these spare bag paper. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's weird. What did I do with it? 5. Thank you, Brenda. I think it's cool too. Did I just say this because my brain is mush? Did I just tell you that I'm going to try to turn it into a swatch book? so I can swatch all of my things. And I think I'm going to do the tabs. So the girl Lynn that I saw do it, she used some scrapbooking paper and stuff, but you know, I'm a little more like raw of a girl. I like this. And she put little tabs. So I think I'm going to, Melissa Sue, I might even cut some of your little whale tail tags that you sent me. I don't know if those are really the whale tail, but the little tags, the little tabs that you mailed me, I think I might cut some of those out of colored paper or even brown paper. And okay, so that's not quite. And then color them with ink for the colors. You know. Uh-oh. Ooh. Something's up. That was 2 of them. Sorry, I keep taking my glasses off because I can't see. Thank you, Jenna Stamps. Thank you so much. It's a way to upcycle all of my to-go grocery bags because I have so many of them. I have so many of them. I'm not going to fuss with that. I'm just going to cut from the other end. 9 inches and 6.5. I can't believe I shorted myself somewhere. What the heck? How did that happen? Okay. But look at that. Here we go. We got it back. We got it back. They're on the community tab. Just use the image, remove the background, you know. Oh, okay. All right. Ankle pain is hard to work around. Yes, yes, Melissa Sue, I agree. Well, it should post shortly. What should post shortly? 1, 2, 3. Are you posting something? Oh yeah, you've been making videos. So you probably have 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, perfect. Like screenshot the image and crop it and then bring it into Cricut. Okay, I can do that. Or I can just take one of the ones you mailed me. It's small enough. I can just trace it around a corner of a bag and cut it out, you know. OMG, you guys. Look at it. I love it. I think I have enough space to do all the colors, even if I did 2 pages for like my reds, 2 pages for oranges, 2 pages for yellows, green, blue, purple, pink. Oh, I have enough to even do 3 pages, which I might need. I'll have to figure it out. I'll divvy them up. But, oh, I love it so much. Thank you, T. Thank you for your mentoring. I appreciate you. I couldn't have had a better junk journal mentor, for sure. Yeah, I really, really like it. Oh yeah, brown, black, gray. You got it. That's right. Janice Stamp says, I am kind of wishing I wouldn't have put all of our bags in the recycle. Most of the stores here are not using bags anymore. Oh, really? Even if you get like, can you go get your groceries for pickup? If you do pickup groceries? I mean, that's where these came from because we don't have paper bags. Well, I take that back. They do have a few bags, but they're charging now for our brown bags. So these bags with the handles are ones that they use when we do our to-go So So that's the only reason. I do have some regular ones from way back, but for starting his coals in his chimney for grilling. Oh, okay. Yeah, I could take all my little pieces. Like my craft room trash from scraps would be a great fire starter outside in my pit. All the paper. But yeah, have your friends start saving paper or your Amazon packaging. But yeah, I wanted a way to use bags, and I have so many bags that I can make several more this size, and probably 2 or 3 big ones. And every time I go shopping, I get like 6 to 12 bags. 6 to 12, 10 or 12. Depends on what I'm getting. If I do a meat order, because that's always expensive, because I try to do the minimum to get my like processing fee like waived, because they charge you like $4 to get to go groceries. And if you go over a certain amount, they'll take that off. So if I do a meat order, I can usually hit that, and I only have like 6 bags, you know. Thank you, Kelly. I love it too. And I really love the idea of the elastic bands. Like that is so cool, because now if I mess up, if I need to change a page, if I need to add a page, so maybe I shouldn't even worry. I should just start swatching, just go when I need to, and I can always add pages in, you know? So I love it. I love it so much. So, yep. Now I will have to come up, maybe I can come up with some kind of really brilliant cover to cover all the bases of the colors that are going into it. You know, like a really sweet rainbow. And maybe I can use my browns and blacks around the edges and grays. Or do a gray shadow behind some letters. Who knows? I don't know. But that's it. And I'm so grateful that you guys popped in and stuck it out. Took the ride with me while we got this done. I'm so happy. Oh, I wanted to show you real quick my my video that I did this morning. What did I do? Oh, here it is. You guys, for those, oh, maybe I could, no, I can't do that. This is the background I made. And I have the video up. This is the video that I made. I actually, and I'm sure somebody has done it before. Thanks, T. Thanks, Leanne. Or an octopus. Oh my gosh. You sound like Pam. PJB Stamper. Her and the octopus, you guys. You guys have kind of branded me as the octopus. I suppose that would be a really cool logo, huh? It would kind of go with my my crafty visage or crafty visage thing. And Linda, you're just in time. Thank you. I'm so glad you like it, and I hope that you. Well, yeah, I'm glad you like it, and I hope you make it too. I was thinking of things to call, you know how you said everybody's got these names for their chatterboxes, and I was like, I think mine are going to be, you guys, I'm going to call you guys my visionaries, my creative visionaries. So, hey, Stacy May. Oh, that would be cool. A steampunk octopus. But yeah, it would be fun to create something. I could probably come up with something to create when I get that professional that I make myself a label. Hey Joe, how are you? I'm glad you stopped in. I'm just getting ready to wind down and finish up, but look what I did. I made a little journal, and it's going to be like a swatch book, but look, I put the signatures in. It's made all from the paper bags from when I get my groceries to go. When I pick up my groceries, they put them in the paper bags. I cut them all down, and I made everything is that except for the cereal box that I used for my cover. Isn't that cool? And then T suggested using the rubber bands, because I was like, how am I gonna put these signatures in? And she was like, use the rubber bands, and I love that idea. And they're brown too. So the whole thing is brown, which I love. It's just very natural. And the only pops of color will be all of my color swatches that I put into the book. Yeah. So anyway, back to this. My ADD is kicking in. So I alcohol inked the background, and you know how you take the foil and you kind of lay it over it and burnish it, and then you peel it off and it sticks to all the tacky areas? Well, I did that, but I didn't burnish it that way. I stuck it in an embossing folder and then peeled it off, and I love it. I love, love, love it. And I'm sure that somebody has done it before. Yes, Joe, I agree. We need to do a craft together. Maybe we can do some journal stuff. Something. I would love that. I also need to hop on with Stacy May again sometime. I have fun on her channel too. Um, yeah. Yeah, I love this. It came out so awesome. I was so thrilled. I'm sure that you heard it in the video because I was just like, I love the colors of the alcohol ink. So I'm definitely going to be doing that again. So, yeah. But okay, guys. Well, thanks for dropping in. If you guys aren't subscribed or you haven't hit the thumbs up, I would appreciate that. Let me know that you like the content that I'm putting out there. If you don't, you can give me a thumbs down. I think I heard somewhere along the YouTube community that both are helpful. So, oh yeah, yeah, I could see that happening. Hi, Nova. Oh yes, yes. Happy solstice to you too, T. Hi, Judy. Bringing up the tail end again. That's okay. That's okay. We need to get together and go live too. Thank you, Linda. Well, thank you guys so much. I appreciate all of your company and all the ideas and input and all the positive vibes. And I will see you. Oh, tomorrow night I'm on my friend Taylor, Coffee Talk with Taylor. It's in my community tab. Tomorrow night I'm doing a spaghetti cook-off, you guys. I've never done one before. I'm doing it tomorrow night. Taylor's having her first ever spaghetti cook-off on her channel. So I am doing, that's okay, Judy. Don't apologize. There'll be a replay. It is at 7 p.m. Eastern. And like I said, the link is in my community tab, and I am making a gluten-free dish. I am actually making spaghetti, but I put a twist on it. So, of course, of course. So, yeah, so that's the next time I'll be online, not on my channel, but online. And then my next live will be Sunday on my channel at 3 o'clock for Sunday Fun Day. And I may do a pop-up live because I have several people that have been wanting to go live with me. And I told them possibly a pop-up, and I will be in touch with them. So, so maybe look for a pop-up live. And if I can, in time, I will try to post it in my community tab. So now that everybody can see that on their iPads. Thank you for popping in, Kelly. I really appreciate it. I hope you felt welcome, and I hope you come back again to visit. So I will see you guys real soon. Take care. Blessings to all.